Whoa, this land is breathtaking.
Then I'm going to breathe deep. Oxygen, the elixir of life, along with water and cockeyed salmon. The big three, and America's got them all.
I thought it was the sockeyed salmon.
I like the cockeyed ones. They don't swim straight. Easy to catch. Oh, for an eagle, there is no more luscious lunch than a cockeyed salmon.
But what about the poor sockeye?
What can I say? We're carnivorous. Heck, I'd eat you if you didn't hit so hard.
That's horrible!
That's nature.
All right, I get it. Hey, speaking of nature, this is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. And really, every place we've been has been so pretty. America was so alive and full of nature in the early days.
And it still is in many places. But this is one of the important things that all young Americans know, but that many grown-ups need to be reminded of. America is a land that must be loved and cared for by all of us. The trees were here long before us, and the rivers and the beavers, and a civilization of people who lived in harmony with nature.
The Native Americans.
The Dakota, the Cherokee, the Crow, the Apache, the Navajo, the Iroquois, the Chumash, the Sioux, the Hildatus, the Shoshone, and so many more that I can't pronounce.
I know. We studied this in school. Hundreds of nations with their own governments and territory and natural resources and languages and cultures. Most of these nations still exist within America on land that they still own.
Whoa, you study a lot, don't you? Anyway, yes, and the first Americans still hold enormous importance within this great continent of ours. They are Americans, and they are citizens of their own nation as well.
But all their land like this, it was taken at gunpoint. People die.
And deep scars take generations to heal. Your generation can do so much to help. And the first step in that is to learn about the great tribes.
I've already read some books, but I have lots of questions.
Ask me if you like. I'm Sacagawea of the Shoshone tribe.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even hear you come up.
It's a game we play. It's called Being Invisible.
Invisible?
Yes. If you learn to dart between tall grasses and stay downwind and slip into shadows and keep your mind and spirit still, you can get right next to someone without them ever knowing.
Sorry, this is where I have to draw the line. I'm not buying this invisible thing. Maybe to a human, but not to an eagle. We see everything. Oh, wait, did you just see that antelope jump over your head? I did. I saw it. Did you?
Uncle Sam, there was no antelope, and I think it sounds like a perfectly fun game.
It is. Life is so exciting. Swimming in rivers, climbing trees, racing on paths, and going to sacred festivals. Which is why I'm here. The wise woman of our village has sent me on a quest for a feather.
Did you just say feather?
Yes.
What kind?
Eagle.
Oh, this could be trouble.
Don't worry. I already have one.
My goodness, you plucked me.
I'm sorry. I hope it didn't hurt.
No, didn't feel a thing. But wait, how did you get that close to me? Invisibility! Oh, quite impressive. But that's all the feathers you're taking, right?
Just one.
Why did she send you out to find an eagle feather?
For my wedding gown. It will shimmer with 1,000 feathers and tinkle with shells and glisten like the softest dough on a spring morning.
You're getting married? But how old are you?
No, the gown will go with me so that I have it when I'm a little older. But I have been promised to Hitila's tribe. They are 2 moons travel to northeast of here. I will go live with them, and when it's time, I will be given a man and we will have children that will solidify friendship between our tribes. Peace is spread by my going.
But do you want to marry somebody you don't know?
I trust judgment of elders. They love me dearly, and I want my tribe to stay strong and at peace. My tribe is made up of my brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles and cousins, grandparents and friends. My tribe is my life.
Whoa, I never heard anybody speak about their country like that.
Well, I feel sorry for anyone who does not love their country enough to make sacrifices for the good of the people. Oh, I have to hurry. The sun is getting high in the sky. Goodbye, sister. Goodbye, Talking Eagle.
Bye. Bye. Uncle Sam, how did we just speak to her? How does she know English?
Well, she doesn't yet. I kind of rigged that up. Played with the whole space continuum thing. But she will in just another year or 2. Come along, we're going to visit her new home up north in what today is North Dakota.
Whoa, this is beautiful too. But what's that big thing sticking up over there?
That's Fort Mandan.
There's an American fort in North Dakota in 1803?
Yep, this is the absolute edge of America's reach across the continent. Almost no one has come this far, and nobody has ever gone farther.
Until now. Out of the way, please. We've got an expedition to get moving.
Who's that?
That's Lewis, and the guy next to him is Clark.
They're Lewis and Clark? This is the Lewis and Clark expedition!
Correctamundo, my little chickadee. The most famous expedition ever.
Your buzzard's right.
What buzzard?
Thomas Jefferson sent us off 2 years ago, and we've mapped a lot of land. But now we face our most difficult task yet. We have to cross 1,000 miles of wilderness, mountains, and new tribes who could be hostile. Plus, we don't even know which paths to take.
Well, you need somebody to guide you. Like...
My husband and I will guide you.
Sacagawea!
Will you stop already with this invisible stuff?
Don't worry. I don't need a feather this time. I have learned English from my husband, and I know this land from here to where the sun sets. We can lead you. You must promise me one thing, that you come in peace.
My promise you have. President Jefferson has sent us out to meet new nations that we hope will always be our friends and trading partners. America has no claim on your land.
Then good. We should leave very soon. Spring and summer do not last too long in these lands.
Get ready, men! We leave in the morning following...
Sacagawea.
Sacagawea!
Is that a baby on your back?
Yes. A child of peace has been born to us.
Good. When the tribe see us coming with a woman and child, they'll know we come in peace. Now, please excuse me. I have to prepare for the journey.
Uncle Sam, can we please go along, please?
You bet. Come on, we'll meet.